and we are back in the wonderful world of VR Skyrim. It has been a minute, and things are a bit different. Not really, but they're different for me in my personal life because it has been forever since I have played this. It's been several weeks. One thing that I wanted to try, we were looking for the Ethereum shards. And I think I was trying to find a ruin out here where my custom destination is, where I believe wow. I was like, what is that? But that's just me seeing the dragon wall again. But, I think, and I could be wrong. I think, therefore, I am. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Shockwaves, motherfucker!
That was exhilarating.
Y'all just killed this poor peddler. I am going to take her shit. But, let it be known that you guys did a bad here. This was very bad of you. Bad. No good. I don't even know what of this stuff is, like, super useful for me. I'll take all of the ingredients, though, because potions. I guess I'll take the iron ore, too. Okay, so, back to it. We are looking... Oh, hey, look, there it is! I believe that's it! Because that's a dwarven ruin, and it's on my way to the location. Let's see here. Was it this to summon the horse? I believe it was, but I did... Oh, there's a bear. Bear? There's the bear.
Ow!
Where'd you come from?
Dead. Because between the energy that I can produce plus the damage that my poisons deal, that bear didn't stand a fucking chance. My main mode of attack is still punch, but I also do have poison now, which is a good benefit.
Hey there, check out what my friend and I found. I'll sell some of it to you if you want. I found them near the old Dwemer Bridge in the far west. I'll mark it down for you on your map for a small fee. Thank you. You'll find the ruins right here. Need something? Take a look.
What have you got? Oh. Nothing really interesting.
Alright then.
I should not have paid you, child. Did I? Okay.
Hi there.
The poison went through. So now my dagger's also poisoned. And the main thing behind that is obviously while the dagger itself doesn't deal a whole lot of damage, each of my poisons last for 8 hits, and the poison itself deals about 40 damage. So I'm actually being able to do a lot of damage with that guy, if I ever use it. Yeah, this is what I'm really here for. It feels good to be back in VR. The last couple of weeks, like, I've just been not in the right headspace, and then, like, when I was finally kind of feeling better, I wasn't ready for VR because VR is, like, a whole commitment. So I was like, I just kind of want to, like, relax and play a regular sit-down game while I kind of get better. And I'm feeling better. So I wanted to play some VR. It feels good to be myself again. Not myself again, but you know what I mean. To be wearing my... Arms are a little, like, yeah, like one arm can be a little bit stretchier than the other for some reason. That one requires a key, which means it's the exit door. We need to get down there. At least I am a firm believer that we probably need to get down there. Because, yeah, this is nothing up here. Forgot how much stamina I had. I have a ridiculous amount of stamina. Because that's how I deal damage with my fists. My punches take stamina. I want to activate that one. Yeah, that activated. Whoa. Vines. Do I have a... Was it this? That's the regular. I thought I had at one point in time. Oh, you know what? I have like a lightning bolt spell, don't I? That was what I had bound at. What was it bound under, though? I don't remember what all of the spell locations are. But regardless, I think I can just do this. Alright, so fire's not going to get us past these vines. So then I can't just get through these vines. I gotta go... Maybe around? No, nothing over there. Huh. How do I clear out the vinage? Can I cut it? No. Can't cut it. Can't use fire. See, that activates those guys. If I could somehow get one of them... If I could somehow get one of them down here to hit that thing at the bottom, maybe. But I don't know how I'm gonna get into this place if I can't, I can't get past those vines. I can't, like, Yes! Oh, that's the... Yeah, that's the sense people thing. I don't remember where all of my things are bound, so we're gonna have to wait. I was trying to whirlwind sprint and see if I couldn't sprint through it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that either. My fire shout didn't do anything, but I wonder if a fire spell would. Let's see here. Just give the whole thing a good coating of fire, just in case. Doesn't seem to be doing anything to it, though. Man, it's crazy that that's only 11 a second. Where, like, Fire Bolt, which looks so much smaller, is 32 per cast. And, like, Lightning Bolt is 41. Lightning Bolt kind of makes sense, though, because it's, like, super strong. Let me through. I'll have to come back here with when I can maybe figure out how to get through. I think, well... Those kids marked something on my map, right? Deep Folk Crossing. I'm betting it's that. Because it looks like I can't get in the old-fashioned way, but if I go around, maybe I can find a way in with wherever those kids found their way in. Trying some of the horse again. I think if I'm looking straight down... Yeah! There we go. So I can get Arvac to show up if I'm looking straight down when I summon him. I couldn't remember if I needed to be looking straight ahead or straight down. But it was straight down. Whoa. Okay, and I need to be headed... Ah, look at that. There's another piece of the Dwarven Ruins over here. The Deep Folk Crossing. Yeah, this definitely seems related. Well, it's just a bridge. There's no, nothing special about the bridge. Unless there's like a hidden area underneath it. Whoa, okay. I'm being swept along. I somehow accidentally stepped into the, into the river and got swept downstream. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie poopsie. Oh. Here's something. Dwemer Converter. Oh! There's a part of the Ethereum shard here. Well, that was convenient. Hey.
Beat me to it this time. That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
You're part of... Okay, I think this might be my DLC quest, but it's so well developed that it feels like part of the actual game. I think this is the, this is a mod that I added in. I added a mod for, like, ancient, thing, right? But I thought that quest was supposed to take me to the Forgotten Ruins here. I didn't realize that it was taking me to all these other places. So unless this is, like... I don't think this is DLC... I don't think this is part of the base game. But I also can't think of a mod that would have added it in, because the Ancient Ruins or the Forgotten Ruins are right here. And that's the mod. So I think this is part of the base game. I've just never done this quest before. We gotta read the book again and find out where else we're going. Was it these notes? No. Her name started with a K, right? Katrina's journal. Okay. So we just grabbed that one, I believe. That one was the first one we got. We've been to Mizulft. There's one out in the middle of fucking nowhere over here, and then there's one down here. So, number 3, primary source of Ethereum, extracted from some deeper mine. So, I want to try and head out that way. I gotta match that up with something, though, because this is Skyrim as a whole. I want to say that's just right outside of where Whiterun is, but let's see here. If we're looking at the overview, including, like, rivers, let's see here. One of these, I think, was a Falmer camp, and I bet that would probably lead to where we're trying to go, because the Falmer would be where we're trying to go. Yeah, because that was Mizulft. So if I look from where Mizulft is, and then just head a little bit northwest from Mizulft. So let's see here. I wish I could fly faster. There's Mizulft. So a bit northwest from here would actually put us somewhere in this general region, probably. These maps are not perfect, so I'm gonna guess somewhere in this mountain pass, and we'll try to find it from there. Let's head to the Whistling Mine, and we'll walk the rest of the way. Taking a sip of my drink. Alright. So, goal is to head this way. And we're looking for... because I'm missing one Ethereum shard. And I don't think it's in area... I don't think it's, I think I need to head that way. But I don't want to say that it's going to be at position 5, because I think position 5 is the actual forge itself. And so I need to, like, go around the forge area. Up. Up. Alright, let's go, Frost Troll. There goes all my stamina. I don't know, I think it's my punches do the total amount of my current stamina, but I don't know that that's, if that's current max or if that's current, like, with the differences between my stuff or not. Ooh, I got a couple of, gems there. Wow. I just took something and I don't know what I took, but it probably wasn't what I was trying to take. I want the... Okay, so I can't take any of the good shit. I can only take weird shit from these guys. That's weird. Why am I... Let's see, why are my controllers vibrating? It's because there was a landslide of a sorts. While I'm out here, I'll go ahead and mine that. That's a weird, like, near perfect line. Smoke. Did I pass my, yeah, I passed my marker. I'm way up in the fucking mountains. I meant to be... I've been just following this path. There's like an actual, like, walkway valley over here that I've been meaning to go down. It's a long drop, but that's where I want to be, down there. I can make it there. Shouldn't be an issue. There's definitely not what I'm looking for around here, though. Because I got caves and I've got old burial sites for men, but not the Dwemer stuff. Oh, there's a dwarven place. We're gonna go there. So hey, my location scouting wasn't that off. So we'll check it out. While we're here, let's go ahead and at least find this place. Your Grim Overlook. Let's fucking go. That is not what I tried to pull out. I tried to pull out this guy. There we go. One. 3. 2, 3. 5. So 1, 3, 5. One, 3, 5, 4. 2. 6. Good morning. It's gonna be a long day. Why is it gonna be a long day? Just because it's a long day, or what? You got a lot of... Oh, or have you been getting, like, a lot of emails right off the bat today? Oh, it's a sick day? Oh, no. Well, let the soothing sound of my voice lull you into sleep. Also, there's a troll over here. But it's fighting something. Oh, it's fighting something.
Who's there?
What did I just get hit with? Oh,
Where'd you
there's an
come
ice
from?
wraith here. Whew, sometimes I forget how strong my punches are. Ooh, snowberries. Those are somewhat useful sometimes. What's my total carry weight right now? Ooh, I'm almost at max weight. We should probably find a... Let's find the dwarven ruins
Who's there?
first, and then we'll go from there.
That'll teach you.
Already poisoned. I'm supposed to be holding it like this, but there's literally no downfall for me to just hold it like a regular pistol because they did not design this game like that. I think the biggest, one of the biggest problems with gunplay in VR is going to be the limitation of how the controllers are shaped. My controllers are shaped like, you know, pistol grips. So there's no reason for me to ever hold something like, oh, hold on.
Where'd you come from?
Try it like that. Fine rock, cat.
Right there.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
I was gonna say, is somebody behind me?
Teamwork right there.
Always loot giants when you kill them because they've always got so many good things. Unfortunately, that puts me at way more than I was planning on carrying right now, but that's fine because I've got people that can load up with shit. Sad that I didn't capture the mammoth soul, but you know, you can't get them all. Alright, and so in order to fast travel, I'm going to need one of you guys to carry some stuff.
Let's trade.
Oh, I guess that's good armor for you. Oh, I'm back under weight, so we can, let's see here.
For now.
Have I discovered the ruins yet, though? I have not. They're right next to me, so we really should discover those first before we leave. Okay. Well, no, having this place discovered is going to do me no good if I can't get in there. Wait, what? What? I could reach through the bars. I should have been able to do that. Oh, Blackreach, of course. I know Blackreach. Oh, you know what? That's probably the place. Blackreach is probably where they want me to be right now. Now that I think about it. Because that's probably where the last Ethereum shard is. It just didn't occur to me in the slightest before. But yeah, absolutely they want me in Blackreach. Yeah, because there's the Great Lift, and then there's the actual Alftand. And I've been to Alftand, but this is the Great Lift. So now I can go up and down. And it was mentioned that there was a deep mine. So that makes the most sense. But before we get into that, let's head back to Whiterun and sell some shit. Serving jail time causes some skills to lose their accumulated whatevers. It is... I still haven't gotten rid of my... I don't think I ever got rid of my werewolfness. I don't think I was ever given the option to let go of my werewolfness. I think I needed a second Glenmore witch head, which I never got my hands on. Is it still too early? Oh yeah. Of course, nobody who's anybody's actually awake at 7:50. I say as I woke up at 6:30 this morning.
It's so bright out here.
But I suppose it's less that they're awake and more that their business is open. In which case, yeah, no, don't open your business at like 6 in the morning.
What do you need? What a coincidence. I need to trade some things with you too.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'll take your apprentice robes of destruction. Ebony gauntlets. See, the vampire robes, while less armor, also give you a shit ton of magicka regeneration, and I can't really like give that up for you. So you got to keep wearing those robes. Take those rings because we're kind of done doing the infinite glitch.
On we go.
Before I do anything else, are you carrying
Yes.
something right now, Serana?
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
You got the blades helmet, the blade shield. Steel armor, major alteration, this leather armor. Hello, sir.
Welcome to war. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm here to sell some shit. And you've got a lot of stuff thanks to that mod that I downloaded. Nordic Ebony Shield. That's a cool helmet. It's completely and totally worthless to me because it's heavy armor, but that's a cool looking helmet. I believe I made that on purpose, so I'm gonna hang on to it for now. Let's see here. Dwarven Sword of Depleting. Nope. Any arrows. Elven Dagger. Exotic arrows. Forsworn arrows. The Glass Double Axe. Iron arrows. Iron Dagger. Justicar Knife I'll hang on to. Nordic arrows. Orcish arrows. Orcish Crippler Spear. Soldier's Broadsword, Steel Arrows, a Steel Cutlass, Sun-Hallowed Arrows I'll hang on to, the Wolf Sword, and I'll hang on to Wuthrad. I'll put it back in the place, because I think there's a spot that you can just, like, put Wuthrad away.
Good doing business with you.
But I definitely don't need to be carrying Wuthrad right now. That's for sure. That's for true. Is this? Okay, this is set up as damage health stuff now. I could take those with me. I guess we'll go into Kyle's.
Let me know if you see any.
I don't have access to the
Everything's.
command line, or else I would be able to rename him. I'd be able to rename him. Carrying a couple of extra things here that I could not sell to the dude. Ooh, I probably didn't need to sell that ring. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie poopsie. I think that ring is important. Don't care about deft hands. Don't care about wielding. Don't need a silver garnet ring. Don't need a scroll of blizzard. Don't need mammoth snout. And then on the back end here, we do not need... I want to say those dynamo cores are useful for something, but I also want to say I've got some at the house already. Dwarven metal ingots I got a lot of. I've got my Dwemer autocannon still. Dwemer gears, levers, cogs, emerald. The Emerald Dragon Claw, which I don't believe I'll ever need again. Amethyst, Garnet, Garnet. Hang on to the Iron. The Ivory Dragon Claw I don't need anymore. I've got very little need for a lot of this stuff now. Mammoth Tusks. Ruby, Sapphire. Solid Dwemer Metal is very heavy. And for very little benefit. Well, that brings my weight down a decent amount. I also want to say a lot of my weight is coming from me carrying a bunch of potion ingredients. So let's go ahead and before we do any more, we try to do any more selling, let's head back to Lakeview Manor. Because I've got an advanced alchemy station at the house. I need to at some point make probably my grind wheel into an advanced workstation as well. I don't know if I have that skill point yet though. But being able to make those into advanced things would allow me to increase the damage that my bows and my arrows deal. I could also make an advanced armor station, and I could increase the damage that, or increase the armor that my other stuff provides. Let's suit up, because we got all of this, plus I've got my actual... I can actually do this really quick. That'll actually properly equip my alchemy armor first. And while I'm here, I can drop Wuthrat at the house, actually. That'd probably be better for it, because I can actually display it here. I don't know that you can display Wuthrat the same way that you can when it before it was made. UBs are actually pretty important for me now, because that's like my primary way of grabbing things. Let's see here. Did I want Wuthrat here? Or do I have space for him in the armory area? I've got space for him in the armory area. Still one of the coolest suits of armor in this game. It's worthless to me because I kind of got past the need for it really early on, but still looks cool. Okay, we'll go ahead and place Wuthrat right here, just so that it's on display. Got all my mannequins good to go. As far as weaponry goes, let's see here. This guy weighs 14, deals 15. My Justicar knife weighs 5, deals 20. So then I really don't need this guy, because this dagger is actually much better. And it's poisoned. And it's poisoned. Let's gather up, because I'm sure I probably have ingredients that are ready to go in here as well. We'll gather what we can where we can. Alright, that's everything gathered in here. I could also gather from outside. Before we actually do any alchemy, let's gather from outside. Then we'll do a good old-fashioned round of alchemy. I will take what I'll keep what I want to keep, and I'll sell the rest. Because I've got a problem of carrying way too many potions that I don't really use. I do use a lot of potions. Because I do use a lot of, like, the healing potions... and the poisons, and the stamina and magical ones. But as far as, like... I like to have the invisibility ones, but, like, shortly after that, basically every other potion that I carry, I will never use. Got no reason to have all of this stuff over here. Other than that, it kind of looks nice on the shelf, but that's just not useful. Looking nice on a shelf and actually being useful are two different things. So let's do damage health first. B to craft. So the different types of things actually have different values for what they'll do. Interesting. So that's like for 32. This is okay, but this is also for 32. That's fine. Regenerate health. I like the sound of that. Regenerate health is cool. And then regular old, good old-fashioned restore health. I don't want to use up Daedra Hearts, so we're not going to do the other stuff there. Resist frost. Regenerate magicka. I have anything else that I have a shit ton of that I can get rid of? Eh. Giant's Toe is worth more to me, not turned into a potion. And the antennae are worth using for Fortify Enchanting, I believe. I could do Snow Wings in blue, though, as well. That's 8%. If I do all three, it doesn't change it. Resist Magic, Lavender, and Tundra Cotton. Fortify Heavy Armor. Very little care or need for that, but, you know, it helps. I'm mostly doing this so that I can turn all my ingredients into shit that I, you know, can have. Like, do I really need to be able to make Poison of Weakness to Fire? No, but I have very little use for Bleeding Crown and Juniper Berries past that, so might as well. Troll Fat's worth, Nah, it's better for me to turn this into potions. In fact, most things are better actually turned into potions at this point because my potions are that strong. I prefer to go through and find things that are, that I have a lot of the same ingredients so I can make a bunch of them all at once. Let's go ahead and re-equip my armor. My good armor. Let's see here. Dragon scale, dragon scale. Dragon scale, dragon scale. Something, something, dragon scale. And didn't I have a necklace that, Health, Magicka, and Stamina by 30 points versus the Amulet of Talos. Well, this increases my unarmed damage, essentially, so I think that's why I was using the Galder Amulet. Galder Amulet's really not, like, good enough for them to care that much about, in my opinion. Like, it's kind of ridiculous that they're like, oh, it's the most powerful thing in the world, and we had to lock them away forever for using such dangerous magic. It's like, chill. You really just, like, stop talking for, like, 30 seconds. You're talking about an amulet that just increases like your health, stamina, and magic for like 3 things? It's not worth being that like upset over. Oh, right. You guys are kind of waiting on me back here. What's in this chest at this point? A lot of random shit, really. I should at some point take all of this stuff and like work it into... Ooh, there's a lot of poisons in here too. Any good? Not really. You know what? Let's go ahead and... Because I'm tired of that being... Oh, that's slow time. Well, that's made me even slower. So we slowly walk our happy little asses back down here. To my regular chest. And then let's see here. Things that I want to hang on to. Dragon's Bane. I don't need to be carrying it with me. I just need it for later. Ghostblade, I don't know that I'm allowed to actually get rid of. I'm carrying a lot of weight. Where did that come from? Probably, each of those doesn't weigh a whole lot. Sword of Buckles, Attunement Sphere, Basket, Bear Pelt, Black Soul Gems, Bowls and Buckets, Cave Bears, Clay, Dragon Bones, that'll do it. Dragon Scales will do it. Dwarven Metal Ingots, Corundum Ore, Glass, Firewood. I've got some gold ingots in here. Huh. Worker tusks, iron ingots, iron ore I can actually smelt. That'll be fine. Well, I'll put them away for now. Leather is going to be weighing me down, and that gets me free enough to now go take the rest of this stuff and sell it for what it's worth. Which in a lot of these cases is absolutely nothing. Most of this is worth absolutely nothing. Let's go to Falkreath. $9.23. Just keeping track of time.
Tending your hounds? You smell like a wet dog.
You know, they're like a good old-fashioned guard meeting right at the front gate. What if there's somebody in the town stealing shit?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Well, take a look.
Hey, Soloff. Amulet of Zenithar. This is my old potion circlet. Bam, 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 bam. I'm just gonna I'm gonna sell through everything that isn't like a straight up restore health, restore stamina regeneration is pretty good. Like 90% of this is stuff that I don't care about. You are now
Steal
poor.
anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
Damn. Damn it, cat. Stop stepping on my keyboard. Hey, Paranoia. Welcome out to the stream. Let's see here. What am I... Let's head to Markarth, I guess. I gotta run around and do the good old-fashioned sell all of my shit game. Will I still be able to sell right now, or is it too late?
Holmes, you back.
You guys are still open, right? Okay. Well,
Come on, you outsiders always have plenty of gold on you. Spare a piece.
let's wait for 14 hours. In the meantime, while we're waiting, what's up, Paranoia? How you doing? I'll also take a sip of my drink.
Why can't the men in
Want to
this
see something
city
funny?
be alone?
A man like me.
And then eventually it just
Always
decides to
find
not
it
be attached anymore.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older.
I'm thinking about taking the time to edit all my videos.
No, I'm not on. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Let's go through these potions. The 57 one, the 72 is ridiculous. That's a really good potion. These are ones that I have favorited for some reason. Those are my regular potions. These I don't care as much about. These I definitely don't care about. $29 points. Damage Magicka Regen. Damage Magicka Regen. Damage Stamina. Got a lot of money now. It's a good sign. Oof, you are out of money.
Come back whenever you need.
This is the problem with potions, is like, you can make a shit ton of potions, but you can't, like, once you make them, it's just like you've got too many of them, and selling them takes forever. I think I could sell some of them to the medicine women inside these inside the Orcish strongholds, though. That'd be nice. Be a lot cooler if I could. Hello, I am Bloodkin. Let me in. Let's see here. Where is your medicine woman? There she is.
I have... Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Yep. Potion of weakness to fire. Let's just go ahead and do that. Weakness to shock. Aversion to magic, aversion to shock. Frenzy poison, magic poison, potent poison, alteration. Keep my invisibilities. Cure disease is pretty good to have. Cure poison is whatever. There are very few poisons in this game that I care about anymore.
Fight well.
And then... let's head off to... well, hold on, I want to check something. What is my... what is my light armor at right now? 78? Alright. I'm pretty good on light armor then. I could do a little bit of training in that, but I think... at this point I might be better off training up... maybe restoration or alteration? Can I get anything cool with alteration right now? Once a day, generates gold equal to 4 times your alteration skill level. That's fucking cool. Just make gold. Alter self-resistances. You may choose between... choose 2 resistances to increase by 25. When you cast a spell with one hand, you deal 25% more attack damage for 4 seconds. Huh. Mage armor... see in magic. Cast magic like the wizards of old. Oh, yeah, I know about that. I don't care about that. Wild shrines. 5 shrines dedicated to nature's mysteries. No, don't care about that either. Not that I care too much about the novice. Novice spells of any school cost 100% less magicka to cast. That's cool, actually. That's 100% less magicka. That just means that any novice spells are free. That's actually really cool. Novice spells of any school cost 100% less, so that's like, that's a decent number of spells that would just be for free. I don't know that it would be, like, all of the good ones, but it would be a nice bundle of spells. What can I get for this? Night Eye. Night Eye Power. Goes to the 10th Eye. Sneaking while under the effects of the Vision of the 10th Eye spell will summon a disembodied eye under your control. The eye has 1 point of health, but is invisible and silent. You must know the vision of the 10th eye spell to learn this perk. Oh. I don't even know the vision of the 10th eye, so... Radiance, an aura of mystical charisma that touches all within 40 feet. Any illusion spell you cast on them affected is 25% more powerful and lasts 30% longer. What are some of these, like, Wraithwalker? After using an active perk, Blind Guardian, Heavyways, the Tapestry, Lamb of the Slaughter, Nemesis, the Reaper comes. Oh, these are some crazy names. I don't know these illusion spells. Conjuration. I haven't really done a whole lot with magic on this character. It would make more sense for me to take the time to learn more one-handed, I think. Or maybe sneak? What's my sneak like? Yeah, having higher sneak wouldn't be terrible, because if I get Assassin's Blade, then sneak attacks with daggers deal even more damage. Fog of War, Silent Roll, Tripwire. Sneaking 15% more effective against targets that are in combat with you, or 30% if they are in combat with someone else. Your footsteps and equipped armor make 75% less noise while sneaking. You're adept at hiding in your target's blind spot, sneaking 15% more effective, 30% more effective within 15 feet. Yeah, I think I might try to get some training done with sneak, which probably means going to... where is it? It's over here somewhere, I think. Outside Ruins, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. There's probably somebody in the Sanctuary that can teach sneak. It's either here or it's the Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild probably also has somebody who can teach sneak. Please tell me I don't have to talk to the door again. Okay, good. The door has a terrible voice and I hate it very, very much.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
You also have an unusual gem. I'll take it. Does anybody in here have sneak?
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, you see.
I am but a humble
Born under the
instrument
sign
of
of the
Sithis.
Shadow.
Our dread father guides me. Death is but the time to sleep forever in the void.
Brother?
Kill well and often.
Right then.
You teach alchemy. You're the master alchemist.
Last mistake they ever made.
Need something?
No.
Take care of yourself, Beef Roast.
Beef roast?
So, is it true? Word certainly travels fast, doesn't it?
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a
Okay,
bit.
none of these people are going to help me. I do need to go to the Thieves Guild. Which I guess makes sense.
Let's move faster. The sun is...
I'm surprised I haven't, quote-unquote, like you guys can't see me make quotes, quote-unquote, discovered the secret entrance to the Thieves Guild yet. I might go ahead and do that. I don't know if it opens up from the outside or not, but... there's a spot in the... I actually want to say it's behind Mistvale Keep over here, but maybe I'm wrong. It's, oh, it's probably back here. It's in the, here it is, this, mausoleum sort of thing here. Yep, Thieves Guild discovered. Because this opens up. And this is the fast, essentially, this is the fast travel point to the actual Thieves Guild entrance.
You're making waves around here. I like that.
Pickpocketing.
Want to talk about anything.
Nothing.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend. I'll... Need something?
You're nothing.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you.
Archery.
Here, me included.
Got a minute?
Just wanted to let you
Wanted
know.
to say something.
Keep
This
to the
better be
shadows.
important.
Mercer.
I'm quite busy. A word of advice: don't disappoint me.
I want to say sneaking is actually Sapphire, but I could be wrong.
Sure, we can talk a minute.
I need to get out of here and back into the Ragged Flagon, I think. Because there are some people in here as well, and I think one of these people might teach me sneak. Okay, this is not where I want to be. Where do I need to go? This way.
All
Brynjolf?
eyes are on you,
Nope.
lad. Don't disappoint us.
Even
Urge?
if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Before we begin, I want
Vex.
to make two things perfectly clear.
Don't take prisoners.
One, I'm the best
Brynjolf,
infiltrator
eh?
this rat
Let me
won't do
guess.
that.
He just
So if
plucked
you
you
think
off the
you're here to
street
replace me,
and dropped you into
you're
the
dead
thick
wrong.
of things without telling you which way
And
is up.
two,
Nope.
you follow my
Alright.
lead and do exactly as I say.
You do that. You're
So
a
you're the
fence,
new-
right?
Well, looks like you and I are gonna have. I'm the. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. How about I get? Look, at the end of the day, you'll find. Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use.
You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at them.
Have you even talked to him?
I've got some stolen garnets, I think. The guild rate is very low,
Alright, then.
but it's because it's fenced. Man, none of these
Mercer
people
is
teach
being
sneak.
Mercer.
Huh.
If he has a plan to get us out of this rut.
Let's see here. Oh, I'm in pretty bad wiggle world. Okay, we're not going to be able to do that then. Give me 1 second.
And he isn't shit.
And we'll look up sneak in here in a second. Hello. Turn the light on. My hair's now finally getting long enough to be messed up by the VR helmet. Let's see here. I need to look up, oh boy. Pull that around here. Actually, hold on, let's see. Alexa, bedroom light on. Turn on this side of my face. There we go. I need to look up, Skyrim. Trainers. Let's see here. I want to see training for sneak. Sneaky sneak. Here we are. The Jeet Caravans, the experts actually Garvey and Markarth, and then the master is Delvin Malroy in the Ragged Flagon. Okay. But in order to get there, ooh, a hydrate. Ooh, there's 2 hydrates. So we'll do that really quick. That one's from CPQ. You have to get rid of channel points because they keep glitching. While we're talking about that, I could actually just add in point wasting. I could create that. That's a thing that exists. I could just like... I could load up my dashboard here really quick and add... Let's see here. Let's see here. If I go to content... No, it's not content. Is it community? Yes, community. Channel points. And I want... Okay, let's see here. Rewards and challenges. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a custom reward. That reward name is a waste of points. And it's going to be worth 10,000 points. Spend your points. Unwise. Great. There you go. There's now a waste of points button in chat. So if you want to go ahead and spend 10,000 points on nothing, you can. The default rewards, highlight message, unlock random sub emote. There you go. A waste of points. Alright, is there anything else that I want to do while I'm here? 5,000 points for pick a game is a decent number of points, but I feel like just about anybody can get their hands on that at this point. Let's see here. Highlight my message is so few points, actually. Unlock random sub emote is also like next to nothing. I'll bump the price up on random sub emote. Gonna bump that up to 500. You're so bitchy that you still have 2K points. Well, that's one of the, one of the crazy things is, like, I know somebody who has a channel where they literally have, like, colossal waste of points, and it's 1 million points. Oh, hey, J-Bolt. Welcome out to the stream. Or JB Bolt. Welcome out to the stream. We just found out that I need to go... Hold on, I just had this open. Where is it? I need to find Garvey in Markarth. Where is he normally found? Garvey is generally found standing at the entrance of the Warrens. Okay. Welcome out to the stream. We're actually about to go back into VR. I just needed to check something to see where I needed to go as far as finding a trainer for Sneak. So we'll be right back into VR, and you'll be able to see what that looks like here in just a second. Alright, and we're back in VR.
Get with me.
And now I know I need to head to Markarth. So it's actually faster for me at this point, I believe, to head back through here into the Thieves Guild. Also, I have you on my wrist right here. Look at that. Whee! And then I can head up this ladder. That spits me out at Riften. Oh, did this... Oh. And then we can now map over to Markarth, which is way over here. But yeah, what's up, JB Bolt? Welcome out to the stream. Have you ever seen somebody do VR Skyrim before? Or are you here because it's Skyrim? Or is it because it's VR? Or is it because of both? Whoa.
My daughter Adara is going to be a fine silversmith when she's older.
Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders.
Yeah, the me having an actual body, that is a mod. So it's a little glitchy. It's a little glitchy. Here's the Warrens, and I'm betting he's probably in here. Yeah, I've never seen VR Skyrim. Looks quite good. Might have to play it.
I said,
you backbiter. I would definitely say, like, here's Garvey.
The Warrens, I can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand?
Oof, on. Before I do that, let's go ahead and just get a little bit of sneaking in if I can. So if I can get literally any amount of sneaking in right now, then I'm better off. What is my muffle again? I forgot what the buttons are to do muffle. Was it... What was muffle? Oh, it was a triangle, wasn't it? Yeah. And then can I... Yeah, oh, I don't have any of that potion on me then, I guess. That's what it's trying to tell me. Look at all of these restore health and regeneration potions that I still have. That's the one that I want to bind to me. I'll drink it now anyway, just so that I can get the invisibility long enough to get my sneak up. There we go.
Help me!
Oh, fuck. Okay, well. This is not what I wanted to have happen. I did not mean to punch you, sir. I am so sorry. Let's go ahead and load that. I accidentally punched this man. That is not what my goal was. Gonna be aiming this way because I need to do that. Unclench my fists. Come on. Go ahead and unclench those fists. Not magic. I need to, items, potion of invisibility, walk around for like 3 steps. There it is. Stand up. Talk to Garvey.
I can show you a few things.
There we go.
But anyone asks, and my name never comes up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, I'm out of money. But hey, that was enough to get a level up. Stamina again, because that increases my punch damage. And now I've got some decent... Let's see here. The real question is, do I want to increase my perk with sneak? Or is there a perk that I can get from a different tree that I'd much rather prefer? Because that's where I'm at right now, is I'm just like, okay, I've got 1.5 million trees open, but which ones do I actually want to take my perks in? Heart of the Sun. Use an equipped staff as an energy source, causing it to lose charge at a rate of 15 points per second, but making your weapon enchantments 1% more effective per 50 points of charge remaining in the staff. This effect stacks if more than one staff is equipped. Sheath to cancel. That's kind of weird. Last word. Scrolls are 2% more powerful and last 4% longer per level of enchanting. Staff Channeler. When a staff is equipped, all weapons enchantments drain 25% less charge, and you gain a small amount of enchanting experience in combat. That's kind of cool. Thunderstruck. Weapons enchantments are 25% more effective when delivered by a power attack. Spell Scribe grants Spell Scribe power. Use it to store a spell you are dual casting. Your power attacks and power bashes unleash the store spell for free. With a cooldown based on your enchanting skill. Only works with spells that affect other targets. That's really cool. Twin enchantments. The Arcane Nexus. You may choose to upgrade one Arcane Enchanter to an Arcane Nexus. New enchantments created by the Arcane Nexus are 25% stronger. Can be disassembled by sneaking. Okay, so I definitely want to get there. So let's go ahead and grab Twin Enchantment, I guess. Then the Arcane Nexus, I need one more level in enchanting before I can actually do anything with it. But with Twin Enchantment, I can at least put another enchantment on my bow and my crossbow, which is kind of cool. I'll do that really quick, and then we'll get back to doing quests. That is how that skill works, right? Twin enchantment. Okay. Can place 2 enchantments upon the same item. Yeah. But I wonder if I have to do that before or after I've already started the enchantment. Like, can I go back and enchant another enchanted item right now, or do I have to do a different? Okay. Like, can I walk up here? And can I take... Okay, no, I can't. So, like, I could take my Justicar knife and then, like, take absorb health.
Have you considered redecorating?
And, like, fire damage.
Just a suggestion.
And then use, like, a Grand Soul Gem. And then 14 points of health. Burn lasts for 17 points. Target takes extra damage. So I could do that. Which would be cool, and it would make this weapon particularly strong. But I don't know that I want to do that to my Justicar knife. Especially because I don't... Did I ever get my Arcane blacksmith back? I did, okay. Then I guess there's really, well, Because the real question is then, do I want to do that or do I want to, like, take the time and make a new bow? Because there's a, let's see here. What bows can I make? Sapphire gemstone bow, silver hawk, spring steel. Let's see here. Oh, am I not allowed to make my dragon bone bow anymore? I think that might be gone because I got rid of my enchantment. Why am I blanking on the word for that now? There's let's see here. Yeah, my planar smithing allows me to create like the higher tier stuff. So I need to well, I could kill a dragon. That would also help, but I need to level up some more. I'm very low on skill points and I need more perk points. I don't need that custom. Let's remove it. And then we go to this place. Because somewhere in here lies what I'm looking for. I'm very rapidly approaching a point in this game where, like, I'm so high level in a bunch of my skills that, like, I'm not going to be able to get new things. It's all just going to be old things. Oh, I forgot to sell shit. I have a whole bunch of shit in my inventory. I sold a bunch of potions, but I forgot to sell the shit. Ah, whatever. What does my inventory actually look like right now? What is my carry weight at? It'll be fine for now.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, hold on. I just realized. Ooh, that looks bad. I forgot to re-click into Skyrim as my main window. So, have you finished regular version of Skyrim and now you're doing VR, or have you just gone straight to VR? I've played Skyrim before, not on the channel, but I've like, well, I have beaten Skyrim before, but not on the channel. I just went straight to VR Skyrim this time around because it's been so long since I played Skyrim. But like anytime that I thought about playing Skyrim, my brain just went, I don't know how much I actually like care to do that right now. So this was my way of wanting to play Skyrim again. Was like, well, I've never actually like beaten the game in VR before.
Done and done.
There's another Crimson Nernroot down there. And somewhere in this place, I'm betting that I will find that Ethereum shard. The last one. Okay. Though I'm guessing I'm probably not going to find it in any of the areas that I've been already. I gotta find somewhere new. Because all of these places are just gonna have the regular stuff again. Oof. Oh, fuck, you're awake. That's a thing. Alright. Cast up. You forget I'm a motherfucking monk, son. I'm a monk. I got punches that transcend time and space. Okay. I know what you mean. After I did all of the stories and some of the better side quests, I just hadn't picked up the game. Yeah. Are there any plans to stream other games in VR? Yes. I would absolutely love to play more games in VR. One that I have been looking at, I've been looking at playing, I believe it's called Lone Echo was one that I saw, and Boneworks are two that I'm very interested in possibly playing. I don't own them yet, so it'll be maybe a bit before I can actually like get my hands on a copy of either of those games, but I would absolutely love to play more games in VR, not just oh, hello, Palmer. Not just playing Skyrim, but like other games in VR would be great. Person's walking, and that's hard. That's a harder shot. As it turns out, I'm not the ultimate shot in this game. I'll try my best this way. First off, am I... Okay, I am already poisoned up. That's good. Alright, if you're just gonna walk down that entire way, I'm just gonna punch you. But if you're gonna come down here all the way, then I am just gonna punch you. And I've already fought the dragon down here. Yeah, because this is Ethereum right here. So I need the Ethereum shard, which is going to be stored somewhere around here. The Ethereum shard is stored in the balls, much like the key. Yeah. Haha! Fuck you. Let's go through all my weapons until I've put everything away because where it's supposed to be. For some reason, it just kept pulling out weapons. I guess when I came down here last, I didn't get rid of any of the Centurions. I somehow must have missed those the last time I came through here. Yeah, that's the way out of here. The first time that I took one, the first time I took a way out of here was up that way. But yeah, there's a lot of Ethereum down here, and I'm trying to find that Ethereum shard, which is probably going to be in a spot in this tunnel that I have not found before. Is that a fucking giant? One thing I need to do, I just realized I don't know that I'm using the right poison. Let's see here. I want to favorite this poison. And then if I reach into my bag here, I can go to favorites. Scroll down, find my poison. Do that. Then I should be able to... There we go. Squat and fire. Hell yeah. Oh. Still had the bag out. Oh, I forgot the bag out again. Okay, well, I can do this. Agravian's Claw, gold.
I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my
I'm
share
full.
of time in caves already. What now? If you think it'll help.
I at least need you to carry some shit. Like my entire Thieves Guild armor set. Which ironically almost completely cleaned my my situation up. Alright. I was not expecting to find a giant down here. I'll be honest. There's another Crimson Nirnroot over here. What is this place? This is another up to Skyrim? What? How many places does how many places up to Skyrim does this place have? I want to say this is like my third one that I've found. Another Great Lift. So there's the Mizkalef. There's the Great Lift at Mizkalef. Then there's the Tower of Mazark, which is where all of this started. And then there's the Great Lift at Alfdand. And there's Alfdand. So all of these places are like interlinked. I'll open the gate as well, but we're headed back to Blackreach. Because I want to say that's the last location that I need to find is somewhere down here in Blackreach. But I was not expecting there to be like 15 different fucking lifts in and out of here. What do we got over here? Is this, the Mizkalef Gatehouse. So this is another location. Except I can't get out this way. This is just, I'm stuck in here. Apparently there must be some way in through Mizkalef to get to Blackreach. And this would be the first view that you get is this. Then there's the Mizkalef Great Lift. I'm gonna sneeze. Ah. Sorry about that. Is it just me or is it brighter down here than it used to be? Like it's like daytime for some reason, but there's not supposed to be any sun down here. It just seems brighter than it was. The geode veins have soul gems in them. You know, chilling. I really don't need solid Dwemer metal at this point. Thank you. Thank you, CPQ. This is new. The Silent Ruin. I don't know why, but I got a very, very bad feeling the second I stepped in here. Huh? Oh, I must have accidentally cast Muffle. I was trying to figure out what that sound was. Oh, there's a book called Warrior here. And if I step on that, yep. I don't know that I can stop that. It's just gonna do that now. So I'm here to get my hands on the Crimson Nirnroot and leave. What a weirdly specific ruin. I'm sorry, was that a quintet of sneezes? Yes, that is how I normally sneeze. It is terrible, and I don't like it, but that's just how I've always sneezed. What? I'm in combat? What am I in combat with?
Who's there?
Oh, a wisp mother. This place is fucking massive. How am I supposed to find what I'm looking for in here? Not to mention, this place is so much brighter than it was like 10 seconds ago. I haven't actually been into the big city area since I got back here, so I'll try that. Oh. That was weird.
Where'd you...
Alright, so... Alright, well. Made it past that. Let's continue onward. Well, you're not alone. I sneeze way too loud. Hold on. In fact, one time I got detention from it because apparently it was disrupting. My dad is a combination of both. He will sneeze 12 times in a row. He'll sneeze 12 times in a row, and the very last one in the line of sneezes will be a loud as all get out massive sneeze.
A little help over here. That was exhilarating.
Yes, to a degree. I remember always getting weird looks from kids whenever, not only that, but apparently I was the only person in my entire like elementary school that knew how to blow their fucking nose. Which is weird for me to say, and it's a weird thing for me to remember right now, but it's true. I was the only person who knew how to fucking blow their nose, because anytime that I like got a tissue and blew my nose, everybody looked at me like I was a freak. And I was like, what? I'm blowing my nose. What are you guys looking at? And they were like, that's like, nobody ever said anything about it. But like, anytime that I saw somebody else get up to go blow their nose, they wouldn't even blow their nose. They would just like grab the tissue and then like wipe their nose with it. And I'm like, what? Like, how are you getting any of the snot out? You're not, is the answer. You're not getting any of the snot out that way. You gotta blow your fucking nose.
Gosh, it's dark down here.
A Fusro Da, but from sneezing. Ooh, I just realized I actually don't need to be using the Lord Stone anymore. It helps, but I don't actually need it for my damage output anymore. So I could change my my Standing Stone to something else now, which would be nice. There's so much shit to explore in Blackreach. Hello. I have an upgrade for my alchemy that makes it so that my poisons last for I think right now 8 uses, and next level up they'll last for 9 uses. They last a number of uses equal to 1/10 of my level. I can't get that in. What? Where? Where? Oh, down there. There we go. Hey, Baconham! What place are you in? Silent City? Yep, never heard of a Silent City. This is part of Blackreach, which is like the dwarven, like, underground place. Why am I such a terrible shot? You've got a conjured sword. Oh, whoops. Probably didn't need to pick that up. Oh, actually, hold on. I could probably just go through and, let's see here. Drop is X. I just go through and drop all the shit that doesn't matter. Like, things that aren't going to get me any, like, rewards or, like, money in any serious amount. Things that I should have done a while ago. So I was carrying a lot of dwarven shit that didn't matter anymore. There we go. That clears up my inventory a bit and makes it a little bit nicer for me to walk around. Okay. Been to Blackreach, surprised I missed it. Remember one time sneezing at church when I was 6, loud enough where the band stopped and said, "Bless you." That's simultaneously like the most church thing and the most horrifying thing that I've ever heard. Like, of course the church all sat down and made sure that they said "bless you" to you. That's like the most church-ass thing they could have done. Let's see here. Can I Fusroda that from here? I've done this once before, but let me see here. I can't just Fus it. I might have to actually Fusroda from here. Up we go, up we go. There you are. Okay, I've got my thing back so I can... That didn't quite hit it again. I want to get the fuck up there, because that's like a whole ass thing over there, but I don't know how to get there. Okay, this leads out, and I don't want to go out. I want to go up, because there's shit up there that I want to get my hands on. That stop traffic at a shopping mall. It's a place in Blackreach. Into Blackreach. Hello, everybody. Sorry. It's hard for me to keep track of chat sometimes. The Hall of Rumination. This is new to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Oof.
Who's there?
Arrow to the knee. That'll do you in for sure.
teach you. Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Who's there? Done and done.
Ooh, I got a bronze mask this time. Another mask to add to my collection. I've gotten a silver one and I've gotten an ebony one, so now I've got a bronze one. Well, we need to keep going this way, I guess. This is what unlocked. Let's lead out to Blackreach again. Yeah, let's see where we're at when we come out of this one. Okay, so we're at the base of all of this. A little bit further up, but not all the way up. So let's head back into the Hall of Rumination and see if we can keep going up somehow. Because that wasn't the only way that I could go. I could also continue this way.
Where'd you come from? Done and done.
If my poison doesn't kill them instantly, it lowers their defenses by a significant margin. Here we are. Now we're at the top. Well. Oh, that's one of our guys. I was like, fat lot of good getting me up here did. Alright. Because this quest does not have a quest marker for this, because I'm on the quest, right? Still on the quest, right? Yeah. Yeah, search for the Ethereum shards. That's where I'm at right now. I've got one final Ethereum shard to find, and I haven't found it yet. Yoink. While I'm here. I could probably foos that from here. I've already fought the dragon, but... I guess that's why it's not ringing again, because I've already fought the dragon. Okay. We're gonna look this quest up really quick. Lost to the Ages, and I'm just gonna look up where the last Ethereum shard is, because I'm tired of looking. Alright, I'm back. Got a line down the middle of my face from the headset. Oh well. I don't know that I will ever be able to fix that, but that was called Lost to the Ages Walkthrough. Let's see here. Lost to the Ages. Here we go. So yeah, it is actually part of the base Skyrim. It is not part of a thing or anything. It's part of yeah, part of Skyrim. Okay, so. Okay. Reach the summit of place, solve the tonal lock, claim the treasure, speak with Katrina, search for the Ethereum shards is what I'm on right now. Travel to Mazulft, the ruin. Okay, forges located. Okay, don't go inside. The fourth shard is inside. Okay, so that's the very last one. I've already found that one. At this point, you have Arkazmact and venture out into the world again. Next dungeon you'll need to go to is Raldbathar. Before you leave, don't forget to pick up Zephyr, the unique bow. I already did that. Raldbathar and have unlocked its great lift already. Just skip the next paragraph and continue. If you've explored and found Ralbathar. Okay, so Ralbathar is actually, oof, hold on, I'm trying to find where I'm trying to go. Sorry, you guys can't see this at all. Can I somehow fix that? I don't know that I can. You guys are just looking at a picture of me. Let me see here. Play capture? Kind of. Can I allow for... Oh, because you... Yeah, there we go. So that's where we need to go, is Ralbathar. I don't see any close by, like, notable locations, though. I think I'm way the fuck up here in the mountains, though. And I need to be on this mountain peak over here. But apparently there is a great lift to Ralbathar, so I could possibly just find my way that way. Ralbathar is full of bandits, dwarven automatons. Leads to the Ralbathar Deep Market, which is filled with Falmer. Work your way past them into scraps, okay. Next room, you can see the... In the next room, you can see an entrance to Blackreach. Bypass it and head down the... Okay, so there's a great lift to where I need to be. So that's cool. Exit through the Great Lift up to the surface north of Markarth to Deep Folk Crossing. Head up to there. I've already found that one. I've already done Bizulf. So that's the one I'm missing, is the one for Ralbathar, but it's not going to be in the Deep Reach or wherever Blackreach. It's going to be up one of the great tunnels. So I'll do that really quick, and we'll be right back. Switch some stuff out really quick. Alright, back into VR. So while I'm here, being in the deep is actually not a terrible place for me to be right now. I just need to find the great lift to Ralbathar, rather than where I'm currently at the Hall of Rumination. It's not actually in Blackreach, but Blackreach is connected to it. So that's worth noting. We'll go ahead and leave the Hall of Rumination. Make our way back to the, I guess I gotta start looking for the other great towers. There aren't any, notifiable locations on the map. I gotta search for the big towers. The other problem that I'm facing right now is that it's actually, like, ludicrously bright in here for some reason. It's not supposed to be bright. It's actually supposed to be, like, pitch black in here. But somehow it became, like, daytime in here. I can't mine while in combat, but I'm... Okay, well... Yeah, there's a Falmer after me, okay. You wanna go? Dude, we can fucking go. Okay. Still in combat somehow, so whatever. I guess I just need to find my way out of here. Oh, this is a giant spider cave. That's nice. Let's see here. Where is the giant spider, though? Is the question. Man, this area... Oh, hey, I'm not in combat anymore. This place is so huge. It's ridiculous. It might be faster for me to just find Ralbathar on the surface than it would be to find it down here right now. Actually, I don't want that bow right now. I want this bow. I did not mean to attack Lucian there. But Lucian got right the fuck in front of me. So what else was I gonna do? Come on out. You two. Gold. Don't mind if I do. I guess let's just try to find a pipe any of the mines to the surface at this point. Because I'm pretty ready to be not in here anymore. There was the Centurion, so I think I'm close to a, pipe right here. I can't see through this mist. I think that's one right over there. Actually, I wonder, can I, do that to see easier? I don't think it's gonna make it. But even it kind of gets lost in the fog. Anyway, yeah, here's a tower, so we'll just use this lift to get out of here. And we'll find the place on our own. Well, gotta go for a bit. Good luck with the rest of your stream. Yeah, absolutely, JB. It was nice. It was nice for you to stop in. I typically stream on, I normally stream in the mornings whenever I'm not at work. And that typically happens on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Oh, this is, oh, we're here. This is actually not where I want to be. That's on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I also stream on Saturday mornings, but that stream is usually not like VR Skyrim. It's usually something else that I'm playing. So like, actually, it's not nearly as bad in here now, so I can actually see a little bit easier. This was not the tower I needed to go up, though, because this tower leads up to... yeah, the Tower of Mizark. That's not where I need to be. I need to find a different tower out of here. There's another tower over there. Now that it's not so dark, maybe I can actually find my way around again. There's definitely a great lift over there. Is this... oh, wait, hold on. I just realized I don't have, so I probably don't have Skyrim in focus. Okay, that's time stop. That's not what I needed. This place is just, it never stops being gigantic, does it? Oh, this one's new, so maybe I did find where I need to be. Where does this lead to? This opens up to Skyrim, and this is a new location. Who knew lift existed in Skyrim? Yeah, I gotta call the right lift. Ralbathar! Awesome. Okay, so this is great because we actually don't want to be at the Great Lift to Ralbathar right now. Like, we don't want to come out of the Great Lift right now. We want to be in Blackreach, but that means that that place up there is the door to Ralbathar. In which case, I should be able to just exit this way or climb up this way and leave through Ralbathar. Like, take the gate to Ralbathar. That requires a master lockpick. I really don't want to do that right now. I always have a hard time actually hitting Falmer because it doesn't let me get close enough to them. Like, I'll be walking up against them and I can't punch them. But here we are. We're in Ralbathar now.
Who's there?
Oh, I can't, Yeah, that's right, because you actually have to make your way through before you can make the lift drop, because we would need, like, the attunement stuff to get back down here from one of these other entrances. We would need the attunement sphere and the everything. So I do have to take the Great Lift out of here and go down Ralbathar the old-fashioned way. Ah, well, that's fine. Lyft versus Uber, who would win in a fight? I've never used Lyft, so I don't know. I have used Uber, and generally speaking, I have had good experiences with it. Does that mean it is a superior, like, thing? No. For all I know, Lyft could be significantly better, and from what I understand, Lyft is a better company. Sorry, taking a drink of my drink. But, for all I know, and from what I understand, Lyft is a better company. But, that being said, I've only ever used Uber. So if it were entirely up to me, yeah, you've used both, but mostly Uber. Then you have a more informed opinion on it. From what I understand, they're basically the same thing to the point where I know people, a lot of the times whenever I get an Uber, the Uber actually has both Uber and Lyft. Like, they have both. They're signed into both, and they'll take jobs from either. To try and, like, increase their chances of actually getting a job to go and do. They'll take on both Uber and Lyft jobs. Because you're not required in any contract to, like, only be a part of one or the other. So I know a lot of drivers that will do both. I also know a lot of Uber and Lyft drivers that go to, like, they will specifically drive to cities that have, like, conventions going on. Okay, so we're going to do, because I don't want to have to walk all the way back around, we're going to do this. This is not where I was supposed to be. This is not Ralbathar. I somehow made it to the top of this area just by dropping down from the very top of this entire area.
Die, hero!
Yeah, I'm like 2 punches away from killing pretty much anybody.
Just a scratch.
This is not where I need to be, though, but now I can't leave because I'm in the middle of combat. Took Lyft because Uber was taking too long. I remember there was a college-based version of like those services in my area at one point in time, and their whole purpose was that they were supposed to be cheaper because it was just like a bunch of people in like golf carts. but like big multi-passenger golf carts. And the whole purpose of them was to show up to places where kids had, like, well, kids, college students had been drinking, and find the college students that had been drinking and take them home, so that there would be less of an issue of people driving drunk at night. So they were supposed to be cheaper during that because of that, but you could never get one. I tried time and time and time again to actually get one of those rides, and I never could. I could never actually take one of those rides because they were just, like, not available. So I eventually had to, like... I think, in the time that it took for us to get a response from one of those other services, I was able to download Uber, get it set up, and then take an Uber before I actually got a response from one of those other services. I'm just trying to see, what do I want to drop? Because I'm carrying just slightly too much. I'll drop some drummer struts. That's enough for me to fast travel. So that's not where I wanted to go. That's Ralbathar right there, but I think Ralbathar is actually on top of the mountain, not down the mountain. Like, I think I need to be up in here to find Ralbathar. But before we do that, let's head back to Whiterun and sell some shit. There were not enough of the golf cart people. I feel like people have probably had bad experiences with either, but people always focus on the negative. But I don't know if there's more negative experiences with one versus the other. Yeah, I just, like, I don't think that there's enough of either of those services to, like, say one is definitively... Unless one of them is straight up, like, purposefully canceling rides but taking money anyway. Which, I don't know if that ever happening, like... I've never had any, like, super negative experiences with those services before. None that would actually influence me to say, like, one was better over the other. Oh, I forgot how fucking busted the inside of, well, we're gonna be in Wiggle World for a minute. I gotta sleep. I guess I don't have to sleep. I could just wait. I gain no benefit from sleeping, considering I'm a werewolf. I need to uninstall that mod. Yeah, that's supposed to be like an upgraded Breeze Home, but it's so busted that it actually makes the rest of the game super laggy. Just being in it. I'm sure when they were, like, first starting, there were plenty of people that took advantage of the situation. Okay, something bad has happened. Let's leave and come back, because stepping into Breeze Home fucked up my thing, and now I'm in Wiggle World. It's like leaving Whiterun and re-entering Whiterun should fix it. But, like, I just can't go into Breeze Home anymore because of the mod that I have installed. Which is a shame, because the mod added, like, planting on the outside, which is kind of cool. But I literally cannot go into Breeze Home anymore because it breaks my game. I should just go ahead and uninstall that mod. It's not really worth keeping just to have, like, 6 more planting spots. It's not worth it.
We've got the finest weapons and armor.
Let's see here. I also have this. And then I should maybe sell. I'll just I need leather. I'll just go ahead and make all of these hides into leather.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best black or that honor. Man Steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Let's see here. What is this place? Has this always been here? Over the Feebles house. I guess it has been. I just never noticed it before. I don't think I've ever actually walked on this little back street here. Like, there's a couple of these tinier houses in the back. Like, I don't think I've ever actually paid attention to this section. Ysolda's house, yeah. Because this is, Arcadia's Cauldron, and this is, the back door to Kyle's place, Bellathor. But, yeah. Breeze Home is cool with all of these extra upgrades, but it's not really worth it if I can't go into Breeze Home. Because it just makes it impossible to actually use.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
I need to sell shit, is what I need to do right now, but I haven't.
Well met, traveler.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Take a look.
Amethyst, some Centurion Dynamo Cores, some Chorus Chitin, some diamonds, flawless amethyst, flawless garnets, rubies, sapphires, garnets. Let's see here. Lorge drummer struts. Lorge. Is there anything else that I don't want to be carrying? I don't know that I'm ever going to use orichalcum. Or quarried stone. Why do I have quarried stone? Quicksilver ore. Silver ingots I can turn into better stuff. The Dwemer levers mean nothing. Soul gem fragments are worthless. Wooden ladle. Ladle. Got a lot of ingredients that I can go through now. And then I guess we'll just end with selling you more regular bullshit. Alright, now you're out of money, and I've cleaned up my inventory. Where are you looking? And I've cleaned up my inventory a little bit. Okay, we need to get on top of this mountain. I think the easiest thing to do would actually be to go to from Sheer Point and walk our happy little asses up to the top. Because there's at least one more Dwarven ruin that I'm missing in this area, because I actually have to find the place. Oh, the dragon's back and alive. Well, I could absolutely use a dragon soul.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean. Where'd you come from?
Wow, I did half your health in a single shot? Fuck off. And he's dead! Holy shit, that was the weakest dragon I fought in a while. Oh wait, hold on. This was where the I think this is one of the dragon priests spots. I could be wrong. Dragon steel katana. That thing's badass.
Dragons must eat an awful lot. I mean, the energy needed just to sustain that kind of metabolism, let alone launch it into the air. Staggering.
Alright, well. I did that. That's cool looking. But that's where I'm headed. Which I believe is on the up and over on this mountain. Yeah, let's just head to the very top of the mountain and we'll figure out where we're supposed to go from there. It's a hell of a lot easier to drop than it is to have to climb back up. I can just sprint for fucking ever now because I'm in light armor now instead of heavy armor. And I've literally been boosting my stamina for a bit. I guess I should go down and around, and there's a... There's most likely a way up from around the corner here, because this is all stony rock. So there's supposedly, yeah, a little walkway up through. I've learned to read the Skyrim map so much better since I started playing in VR, because I used to just walk up against the side of things, but nowadays I can actually look and I go, okay, well there's that, so I can use that as my way up. Now that I'm at where I'm at, I need to head over that way. Ralbathar, here we are. Here we are at Ralbathar. Ralbathar, here we are. Here we are, Ralbathar. Can I? Yeah, I could spoof my way into the Ralbathar Deep Market. But that doesn't seem very genuine. I should have to do the dungeon. I've never done this dungeon either, so I mean, like, I don't know why I'm feeling, like, annoyed at having to do it. It's a new dungeon. One that I've never done before. Yeah, the way I see it when it comes to the, doing the, lockpicking, while the other way is more fun for me, it is not nearly as, visually stimulating for you guys. And I should probably make things more interesting. Considering it's a stream, I should probably let you guys, you know, have fun. Instead of it just me being here going like, no, this is me. This is me time. I'm having fun. Because I'll have fun either way. But if you guys can't see what's going on, then I have a hard time believing you will actually have any fun. Where's the entrance to this place?
Must you push like that?
A little bit. I guess the entrance is even further down. Am I still okay? I'm still padded up. Bed. I need you to stop moving, sir. Okay, well.
Done and done.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like any of these guys are particularly dangerous.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Man, like every single time I get into a fight, the first thing you do is blast them with a fucking... Okay. Well, anyway. Ha! They activated a trap, but decided to just turn it into a spit roast. Is it... Can I do... this?
What was that?
Where'd you come from?
Right there.
I just staggered that guy to death, basically. There's 2 more people down that way. Third way in the distance. That's a useful shout. A really useful shout. What's not useful is the amount of arrows that I'm carrying that are not my dragon steel arrows. I'll also carry those, I guess. My ebony ones. Dragon steel arrows are actually useful. The rest of these arrows are lesser in nature. I'm still waiting on my recharge on that. Okay. There were 2 people down here. Come on. Okay. There are actually 3 people next to each other down here.
Someone there? Hey, watch what you're doing.
The last guy just ran up there. And then I can... And yep, the rest of the guys in this area are too far away to matter. Standing sideways or almost backwards, which is less than ideal. Aegis Bane. Go ahead and yoink that. Yeah, I could have done that. Where are the people? Okay, they're down there. Okay, so they're just over the other side of that. Really? Okay. This is gonna take a minute. There we go. Well, I guess if you had high lock picking, you could have picked this lock, gotten up to the ballista, and then fired the ballista on them before they knew you were here.
Picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Ow, ow, where'd you come from?
Okay, well, they're fighting, so... Okay, there we go. Lucian, why did you get yourself stuck down here? Ooh. Somehow a book that I haven't read. Let me go ahead and muffle up. It'll make things a little bit easier on me when I'm trying to sneak.
Now ain't this a surprise? Ha!
Who the fuck said that? Oh. The...
Ran off, I suppose.
Ran off. We just killed it. That's not supposed to be there.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Hold on. I'm not supposed to be using the Justicar knife right now.
That'll teach you.
Alright, well, considering the majority of the rest of these enemies are not going to be affected by my poison, I'm not going to bother doing a sneak. I'm just going to punch my way through. Okay. There it is.
Ow, ow, ow.
Alright, cleared that. Just a pure boost of fire. Yeah, I can about 2 or 3 punch somebody now with my superpowers. Speaking of superpowers, let's save. Been a hot minute since we saved, and I'd hate for my game to break right now and lose all my progress. Okay, well, yeah, I did kill a dragon. I'm carrying some dragon scales. Speaking of carrying dragon scales, though, I should be able to get my friends carry some shit for me.
Sure, let's trade.
Namely, dragon bones, dragon scales. While we're at it, I'll have you carry my ingots, all my ingots, my ore. And that'll be it for now.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't really need to be gathering up cogs, but I will gather up the, Here we go. This leads to deep market. We're almost there. Okay, this place is covered in Falmer, which means my poison works again. What? Okay, there we go. Oh, the skeevers detect me. Well, of course they do.
Who's there? Teamwork right there. I knew I heard something.
Ow.
Oh boy. And they're fighting now.
Ow.
There's got to be a lever or something that moves this bridge. There we go. Those two can't kill each other, but it is annoying when they fight.
Where'd you come from?
Where does this lead? Step around the buttons. Okay, and then what was my healing again? Healing. What was healing again? It's been so long that I played, I can't remember all of my gestures. Oh. I think I remember it. It was, no. Oh, it was an infinity symbol, that's right. Because it would always get that messed up. It's like that. Yep, there it is. That's healing. Okay, so that button's good. There. There we go. Well, those two stopped fighting, which is nice. Okay. So there's 4 locations that I gotta unclog.
Who's there?
I didn't want to deploy an autocannon, so that's good.
Who's there?
Okay, well, yep, they're gonna fight again. I'll leave them to it. It does get a little annoying when they do that. There's at least one more set of gears somewhere that are clogged.
Where'd you come from?
Okay, boxes on the walls, that's fine. Ah. Well, we'll get there eventually. not an expert lock for nothing. Oh, come on. That was like right on the money. You're just a regular chest. And you had so much better shit in you. What the hell? Nope, I'm not even gonna bother. I don't want to do another chest right now. Where is this one's corresponding gear? So I cleaned out that gear. Don't hear anything over here. Didn't see anything down there. Of course, eggs are so easy to get your hands on in large quantities, which is nice because, like, unless you come back and visit these places, like, you don't get them out in the middle of nowhere. Cleared that one out. Cleared that one out. Cleared that one out. There's one more set of gears that are blocked somewhere in here. Oh, my light armor increased for jumping. That's cool. And there's nothing to remove from that. I have to find the one elsewhere. Ah! Aha! Ha ha ha! Fuck. I should have seen that one coming. I know I should have, but it didn't really occur to me that I was going to end up having to fight one of these guys.
Where'd you come from? Time to die.
And he wasn't hard, he was just in the way. Ebony hammer. Sanctified Imperial bow.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Hey, girl.
We meet again. That was quite the trek. Have to say, I'm glad that's over. That's the last one, isn't it? It's almost time. I'll meet you at the forge.
All right. And that leads down into the bottom area. And this leads out of here. pretty. What time is it? It's 11:11. Okay. So the real question is, now that I've done that, where is the forge? What does the quest say? Locate the Ethereum Forge. Cool. Cool game. Thanks for the extra information. Alright, we're gonna go out of VR for a second so that I can look up that guide again. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can look for. Let's see here. Did that. We did the Ralbathar. Okay. Exit through to the Deep Folk Crossing. Okay. Then Bazalft. Okay. The forge is located in the ruins of Bethaft, which you can reach. When you reach them, Katria will ask to speak with you. After you speak with her, okay, that's not really what I needed. I just needed to where the ruins of Thalft are. Oh, they're actually in the Reach. Okay, or they're out by Riften, really. I can head there from, I guess, Ivarstead. Yeah, Ivarstead would probably be the closest location to get to them. Then let's go to Ivarstead, I guess. I'm gonna sit down for a minute because my back hurts, so we're gonna play some wheelchair Skyrim. That's good to hear. Feeling a little bit better? Well, hopefully you'll be feeling a lot better soon. Alright. Entering VR. Sitting down, so what I like to call wheelchair mode. That's High Hrothgar. It's kind of cool seeing the map this up close and in detail. That's cool. Dragonbone, greatsword. If I were a two-handed weapon user, that'd be a really cool weapon. And it would probably be the weapon that I'm using right now. What?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Moriarty. Letter from Moriarty. Here it is. Okay. One Punch Cat. You may have not realized this, but by taking care of Elaine Dufont, you have indirectly helped me. Don't worry about how I know it was you. I won't be informing the authorities. But I would like to reward you for your efforts. Please visit me at your earliest convenience. Mori. Is that, Look at the reward from Murray for killing Elaine Dufont. Well, anyway, let's see here. I need to be headed... Yeah, Ivarstead's there. I need to be headed to, like, right here or so. But before we do that, let's sell some shit.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Let's see here. Oh, we can head to... Sorry, I had to yawn there for a second. I had to Winterhold, and I think I could sell stuff in Winterhold. It's this place, which is the Ottomans, yeah. I just have to wait until morning.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Let's see here. Gotta sell, Centurion Dynamo Cores. Oh, I've got 3 unused Black Soul Gems. That's nice. Brundum Ingot and Ore, which I don't think I'll ever really use again. A Diamond, Swimmer Cog, Levers, Scrap Metal. Empty Greater Soul Gems I don't care about. Large Decorative Dwemer Strut. Got 203 leather strips, which is weighing me down at least a little bit. My goodness. I need to do something about those ingots in my inventory. I need to figure out what I need to do with them. Okay. I can't get rid of the Elder Scrolls. I've collected a lot of ingredients. Let's get rid of, somehow I ended up with a bunch of... Oh, you know what? Yeah, because this was stuff that I forgot to get rid of before in my inventory. Scroll the Dread Zombie. Arcase Amulets, Debella Amulet, Gold Ruby Necklace, Reinforced Coif, Rings, Ring, Banana Phone, Tribunal Mask Bronze. It's not all that good. Dragonsteel Katana's cool. Captain's Cutlass. Okay, and then I think the rest of this stuff I'll hang on to and take to somebody else. Let's go to Riften, because there are people that'll buy just about anything in Riften. That last NPC was Alessandro Julian. He plays Elle and Julian from Princess and the Pauper. Huh. Giuliani. So not Julian, but Giuliani. Interesting. I never did watch much of Death Note. Like, I remember watching the beginning of Death Note and thinking, oh, this is cool, and then never seeing it again, like, other than, like, the odd episode here and there.
Come to see Balaman the finest weapons and armor.
As cool as the Dragonsteel Katana is, it is worthless to me. I don't really use fur plate. And while I am here, I can actually use your smithy and make some gold rings and some silver rings.
What brings you to Balaman today? Take a look.
This is your inventory. I need to be in my inventory. I don't want to get rid of my leather strips, though, because I will eventually need them. I just don't need them right now.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Jewelry with legend. Greetings, Honor. Just what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
And then
You're gonna stare all everything I've got on display. Really?
I can sell to you pretty much anything, including potions. Trying to see. I guess I need to get rid of all this ore in my inventory. More so than anything else, because yeah, I've got a whole lot of these extra potions and stuff, but man, I've got a lot of potions of invisibility now, don't I? Magicka, healing, stamina. Potions of resist fire. Resist frost. I will sell to you in a quantity that I can actually sell to you.
Come back.
And then we're off to Winterhold, or Windhelm. So I can sell to their alchemist as well. Get rid of some more of these potions. Potions really are the thing that weigh me down the most. Just because I've got... Not because they're, like, particularly heavy, but because when you own 12 million potions, they weigh you down. The sad truth of it is that I don't really want to get rid of any of my potions, because if I do, like, I won't... I almost accidentally got rid of my pickaxe. That would have been bad.
Assorted fruit, vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
There you go. The white file. Really gotta be decisive with your hydration. IDKY, it only lets me redeem it once per stream.
Give a holler. May the take a look.
Let's see here. Oh boy, I ran you out of money fast.
Why are you still standing around here?
Don't tell me what to do. I'm doing my thing how I want to do it. Speaking of, I now need to head to Morthal. Because there's some stuff that I can sell to them as well.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders.
What a waste.
Now we got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Wait, 12 hours? And there's Jim Cummings again. Oh, there's a hydrate. Hold on. Let's do that really quick. Hello. Thank you for keeping me alive.
Let's move faster. The sun is... It's not great for my skin, if you know what I mean.
You guys still can't see anything. Oop. There we go. Oh. The lady's not here yet, which is strange.
Oh, what happened?
Maybe now she'll be open. Yes, there she is.
Jorgen and I both... You've already learned all I can teach you. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Not really, but there's no other way to put it that I definitely want to sell to you. Alright, that pares down all of my potions to only being now beneficial potions that help me either heal or restore my stamina and stuff. So... So now I just need to organize my inventory, and we will be good to go. And by organize my inventory, I also mean, like, head home and, see here, that's Rorikstead, so I need to be over this way. We'll go from the Lakeview Manor to putting away our stuff, so that the only thing that I'll actually be carrying are the things that I absolutely need to be carrying with me. It's a nice day out. Okay, things that I absolutely need in my inventory. I've got an elixir of resist cold that I picked up at some point. There we go. Get rid of all the things that I don't absolutely need to be carrying in my inventory if I can. Ebony ore. Oh, I've got flawless things now, so I can get rid of those as well at some point. Gold ore. Leather. Leather strips. Empty lesser soul gems. Nails. This lock. These quills. Refined malachite. Moonstones. Silver ingots. Silver ore. Straw. Torches. Unusual gems. I cannot remove from my inventory. Wow, I've got my inventory hella pared down now. I'm like in the 300s. And then I'm also going to drop off my potion, my ingredients while I'm here. That'll clear out the remainder of this stuff as well. $369. That's actually pretty good. I'm carrying a lot of excess still, but it's been significantly pared down. I don't know how much I need to really be carrying Auriel's bow anymore. Undead take triple damage, which is nice, but like, how often am I actively going up against undead and requiring that? Really not all that often. But, you know, I'll hang on to it just in case, because you never know when you'll actually be up against some undead and need it. So, might as well have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Yeah, I'm guessing I'm never going to be able to quarry stone or clay from these locations ever again. Which is a real shame, because they provided a significant amount of potion supplies. Or not potion supplies, what am I talking about? Blacksmithing experience. If I could find another spot where I could mine either clay or stone, that would be awesome. The fact of the matter is that I bet there really aren't many more spots where you could get that kind of material. Because if I could get that stuff, I could max out my smithing again. But anyway, now that we've just about entirely cleared out my inventory, I should probably be heading to the location, which means I also need to get out of the chair, because I want to stand whenever I go and do this thing. So let's teleport to Ivarstead and move from there. Okay, oh shit, never mind. I had to reload. And there's Jim Cummings. You're just so cute. Should I text my museum boss or write a physical letter and deliver it about Thursdays?
Bright out here. I don't know how you stand it.
What about Thursdays? Oh, that your job's going to be different. I would not text him. I would probably write a letter of some sort. or maybe a phone call if it has to be immediate. But I would definitely give some sort of like heads up if possible, and just be like, hey, unfortunately, I will no longer be able to do Thursdays. Just understand that if you can't do Thursdays and they need you to do Thursdays, it may be a situation where you have to say, okay, well, it's been very fun, but Clay, sorry, I got distracted. Anyway, it's been wonderful. I'll always treasure this experience, but I'm moving forward with my career. Like, they may, like, just because the time is not available or convenient for you doesn't mean that they're just gonna let you keep your job if you're only gonna be working the 2 days. You might. It might still be fine, but yeah, I would definitely say, like, let them know that this is something that you're interested in, like, that you're interested in pursuing more into your job at the university. And then say that you would still be willing, if you are still willing, I don't want to speak for you, but if you are still willing, that you could still work Fridays and Saturdays, but if they want you to be there for Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, it would be better for you to go ahead and say, okay, well, it has been a pleasure and it's been a wonderful working with you. I know that's my Clay. I'm gonna ask you kindly one more time to get the fuck away from that. You motherfucker. Ah! Get out of my way. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Well, we'll do this until we max out our smithing. Oh, and I've got a dragon soul, so I can convert that into a perk point as well. I should be able to do this until I fully max out my smithing, which should give me one more perk point. Or it'll be close. It'll be close if it doesn't. Right, I've got no reason to continue doing that. Let's drop all this clay, though, because I'll never use it. I'll never use this 1,000 clay that I somehow picked up in seconds. It's the heaviest brick in all of existence. Look at this. Yeah. This brick right here weighs more than my entire inventory. I wonder, though, could I sell it? Could I go into town? Is there somewhere in town that I can sell this for the 1,000 gold that it's worth? And make an incredibly quick and easy buck.
Your hounds smell like a wet dog.
Okay. That's an inn. This place has a... Okay, no, I don't think there's going to be anybody here that's going to sell or buy my clay. That's a shame. I'll go ahead and drop it here for now, then. And now we need to head towards our waypoint. Oh. What the fuck was that? There we go. Forward, horse, forward.
For a small town, I'd say it's been here for a long time. There are references to it dating back as far as the Second Era.
There. Yeah, I almost put my thought right on the money. All right. You best get used to getting shot with arrows or leaving me alone. You got two options. All right, oh, hold on. You helped.
You made it. And you brought the shards.
Hold on, I gotta scratch my eye. Ah. Yes, I have them. What now?
Look at the device here. The gear in the center is just about the right size. Try putting the shards in, and we'll see what happens. Try taking it out. What the? Get back! Hurry!
Whoa! Holy shit, that's cool!
It's true. It's all true. Come on, let's check
Also,
it out.
Serana got yeeted, and I don't know where she went.
That took longer than usual. How deep are we?
It's a fountain.
No one's been here in 4,000 years.
Did you know the Dwemer were telepathic? They called it the calling. No one really knows how it works, but it must have come in handy.
Door shut tight. I bet those resonators would open it, though.
Yeah, I bet it would. Which is probably why they provided the bow and arrows over there, in case you're somebody who, like, does not use a bow and arrow.
The air here, it feels different. Almost like...
Oh!
Forge? Let's clear out the steam so we can take a look.
This place is outstanding.
Damn, what the...
The stairs are gone.
Spiders. All right, we can handle this. Who's there? Come on. Come on.
Ow, ow, ow.
I have a feeling that's not going to be the only thing we fight in here.
Stairs on the upper level.
Who's there?
Watch out.
Spheres on the upper level. Okay, here we go. Come on, go down, go down. There's a lot of shit to gather up here. Let's see, that one seems a bit bigger than normal. I've never done this quest in my entire life. This is part of the base game.
There's only one thing left to do. We have to prove this actually works. That this is the real Ethereum Forge.
Alright, how do we do that?
Forging something, of course. Go ahead. After everything you've done, you should do the honors. There isn't any Ethereum here, is there? Damn it. Wait. Yes. Yes, there is. The shards we collected. They're pure Ethereum, remember? It's not much, but it'll do. With them and the materials in this room, we should have everything we need. I don't know. I honestly don't know. After all these years, it's a miracle even this much survived.
I mean, there's giant amounts down in the in the dark.
Get to use the forge.
Hmm. That had materials in it. And then we approach the forge. The Ethereum Crown contains the last standing stone ability you held. Grants you its effects in addition to those of your current standing stone. Oh, that's cool. The Ethereal Shield. Enemies struck by this shield become ethereal for 15 seconds, making them unable to attack or be attacked. And the Ethereal Staff. Summon a dwarven spider or... Okay, well... Spider or sphere for 67, wherever the caster is pointing. I liked the Ethereal Crown.
Beautiful. That crown. It's everything I could have hoped for. And with that, it's done. No one could possibly deny what we found now.
Congratulations and thanks.
We've waited so long for this moment. We found it at last. And now, I think I can rest. Farewell, my friend, wherever your travels take you.
Hey, I've never done that quest before. That's so cool. This area exists purely in Skyrim. This is not DLC. This is not, well, it might be DLC, I don't know. But this is not part of the base game. This is part of the base game. This is not, a mod. This exists in Skyrim, and I've never found it before. This is so cool. The fact that there's an entire quest that I just missed is so cool.
Terribly sorry.
Alright. Well, I suppose I could take the time and loot all of these dwarven spiders. After all, dwarven oil is actually pretty useful. I did take the time to actually empty my inventory, so I should have no problems filling it right back up with new shit. Alright, I think that's everything from all of the things. And let's see here. There's actually there's a skill in the light armor skill tree that I could probably grab now, which is Keen Senses. Which means that you no longer need to wear a helmet to benefit from perks that require wearing all light armor. If you're not wearing a helmet, light armor pieces have 20% increased armor rating. I could do that now. In which case, I don't know that the crown counts as a helmet. But, Pain's the last standing stone ability you held, granting you its effects, in addition to those of your current stone. So what effects does that put me under right now? Claws, Galder Amulet, Dragon Scale. Let's see here. Oh yeah, it has the Lord Stone. But then now if I were to
Excuse me.
Well, first off, let's see here. I believe it's a power, but I can go. Now I've got a perk point I can spend on Keen Senses. Now here's the big question. If I were to wear my helmet... Yeah, it only goes up slightly, and the crown does not count as armor, so I can wear the crown, no problem. Oh, we gotta hydrate. Show face. Alright. Thank you for keeping me alive. Where's my... Okay, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and leave the forge now. This has been a multi-stream quest, but the reward was definitely worth it. And I don't even have to second guess myself. I got that perk and now I'm good to go. Who needs to be wearing a helmet when it's only a minor upgrade to my armor without the helmet? And then I can now grab a second standing stone. A second standing stone is way worth more to me than the armor. And there's another perk. Light armor weighs nothing and doesn't slow you down when worn. Is there anything else that I want to grab? That's wild and free. While sprinting in light armor, you take 50% less damage from attacks. When you enter combat, if wearing all light armor, regenerate up to 10% of your maximum stamina per second. This bonus gradually diminishes over the course of 15 seconds. How about eventually let me do, your critical strikes deal 75% more critical damage for 10 seconds after entering combat while wearing all light armor. Fight or flight. When you get struck by an unblocked attack or hostile spell in combat, an adrenaline rush regenerates 5% of your maximum stamina per second for 6 seconds of wearing all light armor. So yeah, I should probably be working more on some of my light armor stuff because Let's see here. I won't be... Can I grab Iron Fist? I can grab Iron Fist 3! Okay. That's so good, because now my unarmed attacks deal 25% of my current stamina, which means that they deal... on top of the other upgrades that I've got, my fists basically deal the same damage as some of my weapons now. So my fists, my punches, especially with how fast I can do them, are now as strong as like the rest of me. What quest line should I do now? First off, what time is it? It's about time for me to stop. I might stop right now then, because this is a good stopping point. We'll go ahead and save really quick. Okay. Thank you everybody who came out to today's stream. This was a very nice return to VR. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been Paladin Null. This has been Skyrim. Make sure to come back soon. We're going to be streaming again, not tomorrow, I believe, but Wednesday we will be streaming again. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And as always, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.